everything that God made was very beautiful. And he himself, he was pleased with it. Let me read for you from the Bible, such that you don't say I used my own words. In the book of Genesis, Genesis chapter 1, Genesis 1:31. God looked at everything he had made, and he was very pleased. You cannot be pleased with something that is very bad. That means everything God had made was very good, and he was pleased with it. So for today's video, I want to show you the qualities of that quality urine you're going to use. And you enjoy farming. You enjoy using it in your gardens. I've come to show you those qualities, such that even God himself can be like, yes, these people have maintained things the way I made them. So I want to show you. I have urine here. All these containers here you see, all these containers, they have urine. Human urine, pure human urine. I have some small sample of this urine here. This is also urine. But how are we going to make this urine to be of quality, such that you don't say, it may burn my food, it may spoil my vegetables. We are going to use it in a formula that I'm going to show you today, the qualities I'm going to show you. Number one, if you have collected your urine, number one, what you're going to do, don't use it that very day. What you're going to do, like where I'm standing, it is the cooling center of our manure. Cooling center. Stage 3 is the cooling center of our manure. So whenever we collect urine like this one here, like this one you're seeing in the containers, we always bring it here in our cooling center. And we leave it to cool at least for 1 week before we use it. So that 1 week will make sure the urine has cooled enough. It has no anything that is going to burn our food. So number one, to use urine in your garden, make sure it has cooled. Number two, quality number two, that will make your urine to be very good. Make sure you, the person going to give us this urine, the person going to use this urine, yes, to give us this urine, you should be on any medication. Some of you, any small headache, you're like, please, I'm feeling some headache, give me some paracetamol. These ones here, paracetamol tablets. You start swallowing paracetamol. The next day when you feel some stomach upset, in a minute you're like, please, I think I'm feeling some stomach upset. Can I get some Fragile? You open Fragile, you swallow. In a minute you have taken 2 tablets. You feel some small irritating cough is coming. I need azithromycin. You take medication. You feel small flu is starting. You call for another one. Loratadine. You take. So if you are taking a lot of medication, please don't bother giving us that urine. It will not do for us any good in the garden. Then number 3, quality number 3 of the urine that we want for our gardens. The person giving us urine, you collecting that urine, you shouldn't be drinking. These hard drinks, yes, you shouldn't be drinking. You drink water, juice, yes, but these other drinks, don't bother giving us urine. Those chemicals, they spoil the quality of urine. We want our urea to come out when it is very okay, very sterile in nature. But if you are on medications of that kind, if you are drinking such things, the quality of our urine will not be very, very good. Then number 4, quality number 4, which will give us that good urine. If possible, please collect the morning urine. The morning urine, when the body has rested, when the body has cooled from everything, there is a lot of there are a lot of processes that have taken in our body, that do take place in our bodies when we are resting. So when you have gone to sleep, the body has detoxified itself. The kind of urine we get in the morning, ooh, it is just very okay. It's among these ones here. The morning urine. People with no medication. People with no drinking. That is the kind of urine we want here. Then you bring it here, it cools a bit. When it has cooled, that urine, then we can use it, mix that kind of manure which is going to help us. The manure that we use in the garden and we appreciate, like the trees behind me, the avocados behind me there. Let me show you this kind of manure, how we mix it. You get your urine, you get the goat's dung, like here, and we mix the goat's dung with human urine. We keep mixing for something like 3 weeks, 21 days. It will give us something like this. These things here, they are very good. If you use them, they are not going to cause any harm to your products, to your gardens. They are not going to cause any harm on your crops. You're going to appreciate farming with Christine. Actually, for today's video, if you're meeting me for the first time, just subscribe to my channel, because I always have the cheapest, the easiest, the quickest and best methods anybody can use and farm. Thank you for today's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. Subscribe if you haven't. May the good Lord bless you all. Bye-bye.